lined up real good. All right, we got some clamps assembled. We're gonna see if we can't get it clamped up and squared up all the way. All right, so I have done a few things here. I got it all clamped in place for the most part. I put a big pipe clamp on the back, put a quick grip clamp there, and then have it running out over the top. So I clamped it there, clamped the one on the other side similarly, and then I put a strap on the trailer to pull it up tight, and then I ran strings, as you can see, all the way down both sides to check it. And because there's welds back here, I ran the string, you know, it's about a 1/4 inch or so off of the tubing, but it runs that 1/4 inch pretty much all the way down. See there where it's not welded yet. It's right outside where the weld would be. And then I also ran it down the other side to check that. So it is the same way all the way down. It looks really good. It looks straight. String runs all the way to the back. So the only thing that I still need to do, the front section is not quite tight up under here on the other side, just the way I have the jack and everything positioned. So I think what I'm going to do is tack the back here on the other side, and probably on this side, and then I'm going to move the pipe clamps to the front and clamp that down good and tight and make sure everything's good, and then tack that. If you can see, let me walk you over to the other side and see what I'm talking about there. It's not quite lined up. You can see there's a little bit of a gap there, about 1/8 of an inch. I don't have another pipe clamp to clamp here that's not in use. So I'm just gonna do with what I have. I'm gonna go over it one more time to make sure that all these joints are flush. They look like it. So I'm gonna set the camera up and start tack welding and see if I can't get this all tacked in place and make it look good. All right, let me do that. Go around the other side again and set the camera up. So you can see everything. Go over here and set it on my boat. Sorry about the wiggle. And there goes the air compressor. But that looks like it's got everything in the picture. So let's go see if I can tack these in place. Wish me luck. Purge out the lighter, so get a little shielding gas in there. Make the prettiest tacks I can. Slow down the wire speed ever so slightly so I get a nice hot burn in the tack. And I always like to throw a glove on so I don't splatter my hand too bad. sure it's all lined up real good. All right, that is tacked. I'm going to pop off these bar clamps and put them on the other end. So I kind of screwed up. Where I position the trailer in the shop, I don't have enough room and have enough extension cord to get the welder all the way over here to the front to weld this in. I barely have enough room to get it back here to do a couple tacks. And I cannot reach there. So as you can see, I have an extension cord, big heavy one for the welder, but it is not long enough. So I have tried to figure out a way to move the trailer back, which I guess could be done. I could put a better weld on these and that one, and then put a bunch of clamps there and straps to hold it tight, so I could roll the trailer back, because I have room to roll it back. If I put it back another 6 feet or so, there should be plenty of room. But what I think I'm going to do first is go out and see if I can get a longer extension cord for the welder. Because I really don't like the idea of moving the jack stands, moving the jacks, and doing all that when it's not completely welded solid. I really like to get the I-beams and everything in there, and the fish plates first before I do that. So let me go and see what I can come up with for an extension cord, and I'll get back with you.